Central Valley Talk continues in the 3 o'clock hour. Welcome back. We're live and local on this Thursday. It's June the 10th. I'm Austin Reed. Thanks for joining us. My next guest is August Day. He is live in studio with us. Now, this is interesting. Usually you're hosting your own podcast.
Yes.
Now the tables have turned and I get to interview you.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
The mysteries and the secrets of heaven and earth.
Right.
Break this down for us.
What it is a long-term running research program composed of academics and specialists in the humanities, and it's gone over 3 decades. And what we take is the deduction and induction methodology to ascertain the mysteries of earth and heaven itself. And what we have found is we have found secrets that exist within the written word.
This is, we were talking before the show today, and you were giving me just a few notes, and my mind was blown. One thing is you're offering a special program.
Yeah, the program is after 30 years of research, we find that the mind will only stand what the rear can bear. So what we have done is we've condensed down the essential elements that are critical to people that will be interested in something that they can use and acquire to benefit them. So what we have done is we've helped people identify themselves, meaning, who are you? Because your fate is tied to who you are and how you have conducted yourself. This is why in one of our first parts of the program, we provide a free software that will allow you to take any photograph you have to ascertain your condition.
Okay.
And that condition can be is that for those that are unaware or just ignores this statement from antiquity is that we are marked for our crimes, and that there is a segment of the population that was marked from the beginning which signified how the marks began. In other words, that's like 0 year. This software will take anybody's photograph and assist them to identify if that mark is present. Because if it is present, then you have a fate that you may not be aware of because you're basically unaware of your heritage.
Now here's some pictures next to you. This looks like, on the top, this is Matt Gaetz. Right?
That's a blindfolded element. I do not know who it is, but again,
he looks like Matt Gaetz.
He could be.
Yeah.
But what it is an example of that. Even the ones that you think you may know, they are unaware of themselves.
So the bottom. Let's go to the bottom. Not that guy. Not the guy in the middle. I don't know who that is. The bottom looks like Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Again, a figure. Mm-hmm. Whose photograph is available everywhere. This is the one thing that has become a detriment to many people that they don't understand, is that if you can see that this mark is present, then you can identify the character of the stranger or the potential character. And that way you can also qualify and quantify individuals who are presenting themselves as being of chaste and moral character or of sound principles, and you can actually measure this action that they do to what is present within them. So you will understand is that there's another example. You can take politicians and go ahead and review their condition, and to see if these are politicians you may want to vote for or one that you may not.
Marco Rubio, I see him on the upper right. Susan Maklovich, is that her name? Something like that. Or no, Susan Collins. Yeah, I think that's Susan Collins. That looks like Richard Nixon underneath her. I could be wrong. But so now you were telling me, and I apologize if I'm not supposed to share this, but your family, just your family, goes back thousands of years.
Yes.
Is that okay to mention?
That's fine. This is why we provide a qualification of who I am And that way it can also allow people to understand is how do we bring this knowledge from the past to the present? Because within my family, there is an unbroken lineage that goes back to the time, and we are identified in the writings of the Hebrew, which is called the Old Testament.
Right.
And we're identified as to who we are in their own presence. And it also reveals is that this is why we can see the mark, because his statement clearly within this writing of the Christian Bible was, if you send me out, somebody will find me and kill me. And that's who our people are. In other words, we have what is called a dictate to eliminate evil.
Wow.
And because a person is marked, that's how it was done. That's why you will not find evil in the lands where we live. This doesn't exist.
So people can, if they mention Central Valley Talk, right?
Yes.
They will receive the free software, which can be installed on your desktop,
PC or Mac.
Or Mac, okay, PC or Mac, and it will reveal if a seal or a mark is on the forehead, and the mark of evil if it is present on the neck.
Yes, it's more than just on the side. It's a complete picture.
Wow.
In other words, have you ever seen the previous president where he would pick up his chin?
Sure.
Okay. That's displaying.
Something.
Oh, yes. It's definitely showing you his face. Because upon your neck, if you have this mark of evil, it's a face.
Wow.
And we show this. I mean, it's very simple to see.
When I was talking to August earlier, I was like, am I okay? Yeah.
I did. I told you yes. But see, everybody has their own condition because remembers that we land on this planet coming out of the womb with no idea.
Sure.
And we go through life working towards something that we are trying to achieve if we follow the terms of happiness, which is unattainable because it's just to the next pinnacle. This defines your purpose because you need to understand is that we are a species that is segregated and called mankind. And amongst mankind exists different subsections of hominids. Those being those that call themselves the Homo sapiens, those that are Neanderthal, supposedly extinct, but I've got hundreds of friends that are Neanderthal blood.
Wow.
And when you see them, you have no doubt in your mind because they're very large. Wow. They're wide and large. And the others that they've so cutely named Denisovans, which is us. And we are physically different, musculoskeletal. Mm-hmm. We do not have the same cranium. We do not have the same rib cage. We are different blood.
Yeah, you were saying you're O-type.
Yes.
Wow. The other thing I want to bring up real quick, and we're running out of time because I want you to come back because, if we could do this once a month for 10 minutes, just kind of promote this.
There will be. This program is in 4 sections.
Right.
We released it on 6/1.
Okay.
And that will provide people that go visit the YouTube channel, send us the message that they've subscribed, liked, and send us the message with their email. We will send them a link to the Dropbox to get the software. They will be able to scan their photos to see what they have. And then they can turn around and consider any options that we have in our Patreon participation program, which is a full 4-session program. Not only do we assist you in the identification of the marks, but tell you of the other ones as well, and also how to master the self to prevent yourself from falling into a situation to where you will pay for it in the end. And this is another thing that we provide is that we're going to let you understand is that this is just a journey at this level of existence. When we die, just like Einstein said, energy can only be created within within our body exist anywhere from 5 to 12 milliwatts of energy. So that energy leaves. We actually have video of what happens when people die. And we show this on the website, on YouTube, everything. And you can understand is that there's this essence that exits from your body at the moment of death. And you have to understand is that our size is on the microscopical scale compared to the universe. We are the smallest, most unimportant point of reference in the entire universe.
The other thing, real quick, you were saying too, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen between now, today, June 10th, 2021, and sometime in 2022.
Yes.
So people can learn more about that at notforprofitusa.org.
Yes, they can send our query in at info@notforprofit. We will provide them the YouTube link. And
this is totally
overview.
free.
Yes, this part is free, yes.
This part is free.
If you want to have the 4-part program, then you can join and participate.
Okay.
And what you will learn is that you will be able to photograph what's hiding in plain sight.
That's fascinating.
And it'll stop a lot of these questions about,
Yeah.
Where's the aliens? Why are they there?
Uh-huh.
And then when you see it with your own phone, then you'll be able to understand is that you're not alone.
Wow. Next time I want to dive more into the alien talk. So come back anytime.
All right, then.
August,
we'll
thank
do
you.
That.
Great.
Thank you.
Join it today. Central Valley Talk subscribers receive the free software, and like August said, it'll be installed on your PC or Mac, and it'll reveal if a seal or a mark is on the forehead, and the mark of evil if it is present on the neck.
Yes.
So, all right. We're going to take a quick break. We have one more guest here in the 3 o'clock hour. That's next on Central Valley Talk. Stay tuned.